Alrighty, my friends. So we have a bunch of water on the ground, just what I was expecting. It should be cooling down this room though, right? 14 degrees. 106 degree ceramic right there. So the water is cooling stuff. Not cooling that quickly though. The 200 degree steel is still there. My dupes are getting no-scoped by rad bolts, you think. Let me see. Oh, you're right. You are right. He was going up into there. They're both filled up, so they're getting attacked or shot right over there. You're right. Okay, so I want to clean out this water. If I deconstruct this airflow tile, I'm hoping this cool water will spread across and not turn to steam in here. Rad bolts are radiation bolts. I don't know why she keeps doing this, why she keeps sleeping in here. Okay, okay. Oxygen. Okay, steel is chilling down. I think there's enough water that it's not turning to steam. Oh, gas. There's a little bit of carbon dioxide in here, but there's no steam. It's all oxygen. Good. And the steel is cooling down. All right, let's let this steel cool down to a temperature that's not ridiculous levels. Then we'll mop this up, and then we'll be able to send these guys back over. Huh. Radbolt is a medium of radiation. Huh. Okay. Never heard it called that, but okay, cool. Shogi is now stuck up here, though. Okay, let me rebuild that. I'm hoping it'll move those materials to the side and not put them back on top of it, since I'm trying to cool them down. I did move them back up there. It's 174 degrees. Okay, we'll deconstruct it again. Damn it. How did you get up there and then get stuck? Gosh. Don't go up there. Why are you going up there? Okay. Alright. Somebody deconstruct this thing, please. I want to get the steel down to a non-sauna temperature level in here. Temperature is this water, by the way. Wait, there's polluted dirt in here? Sweep that up. How the hell did polluted dirt get in here? I wonder if that was food that went bad. Oh, that was the meat that they stole and they just brought in here and... Great, amazing. Okay, steel. 162... What temperature is the water? Water is 47 degrees. Okay, so good. Steel is going down. I just wanted to get to below 100. Once it gets below 100, we'll say that's good, and then we'll rebuild this tile, get our people in here, mop up this... Can I mop this up? Okay, I can. I don't need to do it yet, though. I want the temperature to go down. Okay. I should go back to making diamonds. How are we doing on research, by the way? Did they finish all of these research things yet? We are done with databanks. Perfect. Okay. And we are... Okay, they're doing the applied sciences, which is... That's this one. Actually, then I probably don't want to do steel or diamonds right now. I'm going to let her do this once. But I'm going to turn this back off because we want this to get done. Okay, beautiful diamonds, and that's all for now. Ah, freaking lag, man. All right, so this will... I'm going to leave this setup the way it is until this research gets done. Then we'll just need to get the last research from here going up back up into space. Okay, it says I don't have enough beds. I think that's because my people are not using these beds correctly. Alright, the steel's going down. Got pretty slowly, but still going down, I guess. Can I... Can I build another one of those ice things here to make it go faster? If I get too much water on the ground, that'll be an issue, is the only thing. You can ground the rocket so the beds and toilet can't be used. Well, it was weird. I was getting like a beds... I have available beds down here, unassigned beds, and they're assigned to the beds inside of here, so I don't understand that warning that it's telling me. I'm just going to ignore it. I'm just going to ignore it, even though people are sleeping on the ground. It's just dumb stuff that I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so the plan is, while I'm waiting for that steel to cool down, when we come back, I'm going to get some natural gas generators over here. Is this thing started yet? It's actually going to start in one cycle. We're going to pump all the polluted water over here. We're going to create a liquid lock that allows us to get into here safely. And then we're going to start pushing all of the magma over. I think before I do that, I'm hoping I can get rid of this oxygen by diagonal building. This micrograms of oxygen is worrying to me. I don't know how the hell that is a thing. How are there micrograms of oxygen down in this biome? I don't know. That's very strange. We're still signed to the ladder bed and can't reach it. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Well then, for now... Now, who's ladder bed? Catalina. Bubbles. And who's the other one? Abe. That should fix that for now, I think. Okay, Steel, what temperature are you? Alright, 115. It's almost down to a temperature that's not gonna vaporize everything. And over on Cultivolan, what do we got going on over here? Anything crazy? We got random plant. Wow, we're back up to 269,000 calories of plant meat. That must be whenever a whole bunch of them grow at the same time. Kind of crazy. Sometimes when I come over here, there's like crazy amounts of betas and B-tinies. And then now they're all gone. I wonder where they all went. I wonder where they all went. If they were all eaten or something. That guy just got eaten. Or one of them did. Okay. (108 degrees). I'm going to start mopping now. Start mopping this up now. I want to get this next thing going. I want to hopefully at least get started on this, getting down into this tungsten biome. Or the tungsten, down to the tungsten volcanoes. Hey, what's up? Acrobatic Werewolf, how are you doing, my friend? Do we still have a few extra Atmos suits here? Yeah, we have 3 extra. Good. There we go. Steel is now officially below 100 degrees. Ceramic is not changing temperature because apparently I can put 1100 degree steel next to it, it'll raise, but now sitting in water, it won't actually chill down. Hopefully that means it won't transfer its temperature of the oxygen around it, though. Alright, let's mop all this up. Nah, I'm not going to priority 9 all that stuff. We'll just let this go. Speed it up. Speed it up. Wow, that's a lot of water. Or you're really bad at doing this quickly for whatever reason. Why is this taking so long? Why are you doing such small amounts at a time? Okay, you're sweeping it up as it... you're sweeping it up as it flows next to it, that's why. Okay, alright, that should get rid of all that, hopefully. Are we overpressurized in here now? Yeah, I think we're overpressurized because of the liquid on the ground or something, I don't know. Why is this pumping? Oh, because that is out of oxygen, that's why. Okay, alright, I think we're ready. Put the airflow tile back here. Tiny bits of carbon dioxide, that'll go away. Construct that. Actually, I want this to be filled more than it currently is. I really need a quicker way to get the oxalate over here. Whenever they have to deliver oxalate, they have to go up here, they have to go down here, all the way across, jump into here, go up to there. Such a long route to the oxalate getting over there. I wonder if I can transfer it just up to like into a storage up here or something. Yeah, I'm trying to think how I would ship it. Because oxalate off gases as you move it. If I just have like a shipping container to do a little storage in water up here, they can pick it up from here and then take this over to there, and that will be a lot faster. Let me set that up real quick. So it's just a 1-tile pool of water right there. It's not gonna work. Ship it through tiles. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ship it through tiles that way. I want the... Actually, I want those Paku over on that other planet, so I'm gonna hold off on that until I can make a way for them to go where I want them to go. Storage bin there. Bottle emptier here. When did I... Wait, why is this requesting plastic? Holy crap, I never meant to do that. Okay, well, apparently I've shipped a bunch of plastic somewhere, and that's fine, I guess. Actually, do I even want a storage thing there? How much... How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Water. Come on, game. Come on, man. I need to, I guess, like, let this game run offline where they get all this other random crap swept up that I've requested or something. Okay, I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Sweep up the oxalite. Goes through storage thing. Delivers it here. And we have a auto sweeper that puts it in there, I guess. Let's see. This will overheat up here because there's no atmosphere. Is there any way I can have this reach through the wall? If an auto sweeper can reach the top tile, does that mean it'll go in the storage or not? I think it has to reach the bottom tile, if I'm not mistaken. Because that can actually touch that top tile. How do I do this? So I need this to be able to pick this up from where it dumps there without this thing overheating. Remove the bottom corner. This one, if I remove that one, will that let me do it? And how much water I need here to be, how much water do I need to be in here for us to, for it to not off gas? I don't exactly remember. You gotta go. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, Drecklin. We'll see you later, my friend. There. Where do I play? Oh, there it is. Right there. So if I put it there... If I dump the oxalite there, it should grab it and put it in there, I think. So we do that. If I put a filter, I can actually have it delivered to there. Have a filter that filters out the oxalite that goes through tiles to deliver up to there. Are these being made out of steel? I do not need these to be made out of steel. Conveyor rails can be made out of gold. This, conveyor bridge, gold, and conveyor, filter, solid filter. Okay, power. It's a funky little build, but I think this is going to be worthwhile because it takes way too long to get oxalite up there the way we have it set up currently. Not automation, shipping. I get automation and shipping messed up all the time. Yeah, so we want to filter out oxalite. Oxalite will go up to there. Everything else will go down there. Okay. And build tiles so it goes through tiles as infrequently as possible, or goes through non-tiles as infrequently as possible. Okay. And how often do I want it? Let's see. How do I do this so that I'm not just having oxalite sitting in open spaces? Recommend binding pliers to F. Okay. I don't want to mess with that right now. I highly recommend this damn game to stop lagging every 5 goddamn seconds. I can remove storage bins for oxalite, just dump it in the water. I like to control how much I make, though. I like to control how much I make. And they now can't reach this, god damn it. Having storage bins makes me control how much oxalite we make. So I'm not just burning gold and power and oxygen all the time. And that's kind of what I want to do here. I want to control how much I make by saying this stores 7K, and then this stores like 6K or something like that. And put sweep only oxalite. And I'm hoping when I deliver it here, this will put that into there. Will auto sweepers put stuff in if I have it on sweep only? I don't actually know. I'm gonna have to test if that works. What about the gold volcano? Don't I swim in gold now? I think it uses unrefined gold, right? Doesn't this use gold amalgam, which is different than refined gold? Gold is, I can never remember, small amount of gold. Maybe this does use the refined gold. Okay, so we want to filter out oxalite. And if I do this, that will have oxalite not be sitting and off-gassing, hopefully. And if this is all, this will eventually, what I can do is if I put a tile, damn it, put a tile right here. Eventually it'll overpressurize in here and the oxalite sitting in those tiles will not off-gas eventually. Is that unreachable? That is unreachable. That's why I have so many random ladders everywhere. I got to do it to reach the top floor. I used to have a mod that would let them build at the top of a 4-high thing, but that mod seems to never be updated or something. Come on, come on. No, not obsidian. God, why is it using these so stupid random materials, man? I'm not going to get nearly as much done today as I wanted to, as always is the case. They forgot about your dupe exploring space. You almost ran out of O2. 10 cycles just idling in one spot. Yikes. Come on, for the love of God, finish these builds. There's frickin' 21 duplicates. You should be instantly doing everything I ask you to do on this planet. I don't understand why it takes them so frickin' long to get anything done, man. 21 frickin' dupes, and it takes them forever to do anything. Okay, I'm saving that Paku for the other planet. Okay, hopefully that's enough to no longer off-gas. I need this to be built, and then I'm going to say this can request oxalite. Do I have proximity enabled under priorities tab, top right corner? What? What is that? Where is that? Priorities tab. Proximity enabled. I have not had that. That means whoever's closest will do it, right? No wonder, man. Why is that not a default thing? That's what I want to know. I feel like that should just be default. I think I remember Francis John talking about that, and I never set that on this 1600 cycle thing. Okay, let me see if this is going to work. Let me save real quick. I don't want to waste a bunch of oxalite if it starts off-gassing everywhere if this doesn't work. Can't believe I haven't had that on the entire time. Thank you for that, Tom. Appreciate it. All right, so if I say oxalite, what's going to happen here? Nothing, because it didn't click. Yeah, that's enough water, by the way. Well, apparently, this guy does not reach that. Or maybe he does, and it's because it's on sweep only. Do I need to turn it off sweep only? There it goes. Okay. Okay. So that'll start slowly filling up. This one can't reach the oxalite. This one can. I think it's a priority thing, though. I think I need... This is currently at 6. And this needs to be 1 above 7. There we go. So now what should happen is these things make oxalite. They fill this thing up until it's full. Only problem is if oxalite is sitting in here, is it going to off-gas into this room? I think it might. Wonder if I need the conveyor loader to be in water now, too. But that will fill this thing up. Is this going to work? Or is my oxalite going to be off-gassing inside of here? I think we're just about ready to launch, actually, while all that's going. It'll be overpressured either way, you think? Okay. Okay, this should be ready to go, right? Yeah, we're ready to go. Okay. Water's in there. Oh, I almost didn't get rid of the resin. They melted the thing. Damn it. Melted the liquid unloader. Or I never made it. One of those two. Thought I did make this, though. Okay, let me unload the liquid thing. Get the resin out of here. Building broken. Did it overheat? 60-something degrees. 70 degrees. I guess I needed to make that out of steel. Even steel, I'm not sure if it'd be okay. I always have issues with these things in here. But it's... I feel like temperature-wise it should have been fine. Maybe just the first pumping of it made it too hot or something. Okay. Resin. There we go. Alright, there are 2 little blobs of resin. So worth. There we go. We're gonna have a little bit of tiny bit of resin. I need a bigger room to use gold amalgam. Alright, we'll just make it out of steel. Alright. Okay, there we go. I think we're ready to go. Overpressurized, plenty of oxalite. Crew. They're gonna have popped eardrums, which sucks. But it just sometimes overpressurizes in there, and I don't know what to do about that. In such a small room, hydrogen reaches 250 degrees easy. So I do need to make a bigger room. Damn it. Okay, so this is... Oh, it's gonna just keep going now. I need automation wire. I need to close this off. I need a... I knew I should... I need a smart storage bin. I need to turn this off for now, though. Stop requesting the oxalite. Okay. Alright, this is something I can work on as they're heading over here, though. Are they ready to go? All crew is not boarded. Okay, they're ready. You guys head up here. Let me just make sure we got food and everything. They're all in here. Hey, Bubbles and Catalina. They're just standing here. Need to undock that suit. Okay. And Catalina, can you move over here? Okay. They all I hate that they stand there because it makes me feel like there's something messed up with the suits. But okay. And launch. Okay, so I need a smart storage bin here. I need to make automation here. When this is full, I'm going to need a NOT gate. I think what I need this to do is that when it's full, it sends out a green, which will send out a red to close that. And then it'll just leave oxalite in these places here. Awaiting delivery of gold. Isn't this supposed to deliver the gold? Isn't there gold in here? Why is this not delivering gold to there? It's got oxygen. Better disable oxalite refinery. I already have a setup for that with this. Once that backs up, it will do that. Oh, it's the wrong type of gold in there. Okay, I thought it was a different type of gold. Frickin' hell. That probably needs to be powered for that to work, I think. Alright, so we want 7,000. No, 6,000. 7,000. Consumable or oxalite. Is this disabled? It's enabled by the automation grid. Gold amalgam. Yeah, I've been having the wrong stuff in here the entire time. This actually does need to be this, and I don't need it to be that much. Let's make it like 2 tons. Okay. God, for some reason I thought it was gold amalgam I needed the whole time, and it's the wrong stuff. It's actually the wrong stuff. Well, stupid me, man. Stupid me. I actually think they're going to start taking all this oxalite and putting it in here, which is actually kind of fine. This is fold. I'll put it in there. You thought the weight plate set a red signal? No, I think this is right. Yeah, I have a knock gate. It's sending when there's oxalite on it, it'll send a green to the knock gate, which will turn it off. But yeah, it's just I had the wrong material in here. Can I make this priority be higher, please? That's all reachable, right? Actually, I think that's reachable from there. Yeah, it's reachable. Okay, so they'll eventually do that. Oh wow, there's a lot of puff prints in here. When we want there to be dense puffs. That's not right, actually. What age are you? 63. You are 29. You are 64. Okay, we're gonna kill 2 of those guys because we want this to be only. I wish there was a way to say 1 puffed prince / princelet and then the rest dense puffs, but I don't think that's possible. Why are they under the ranch? Well, it's because they get hatched down here, and when there's no space for them, they just start wandering. It's because there are too many puffed princes in here. Now I can't... I have to wait for these to hatch for them to get back in there. I have... There's just... This is what happens when you ranch things. You have incubators going. Extra animals just hatch because there's the timing of their life cycle or whatever. And I don't know how to get them in there well because you just can't tame them. It's really annoying. Maybe I cancel that. I try to force them in here with baited traps. I don't even know if I can do that. Okay. Is that gonna work? That's gonna work, right? Automation, that'll work. So when this thing is not full, then more should come in as it's actually made. And there we go. Gold is being used here. Okay. Need to check this thing with rangable puffs. Okay. Okay. So when these things hatch, they will be able to go in there, but... Okay, alright. What I want to actually be working on is this stuff over here. So we're just kind of waiting for them to get back over there anyway. And we'll have like an hour to actually work on that stuff. Let me take a look over here. If I print out these Paku, how do I get them over here? I need them to be able to jump across. You can have the puff wrench auto repopulate without incubators, but it's complex. Yeah. There's something about using drop off in a certain way so dupes would wrangle in unwrangleable puffs. Yeah, I'm probably not going to try to make that happen, honestly. Probably not going to try to mess with that. How am I going to do that? I'm going to get them to go over there. Can I make it so they... Yeah, I need a bigger room, I think, for this too. Just so it's not right next to the super hot vent. It's about to go off. I want to see what the temperature looks like as this thing goes off. 44 degrees. Actually, it's probably not going to go off because it's overpressurized anyway. Never mind. I wonder if I make it out of steel, if that will fix this problem, or if I really do need a bigger room so that... I'm not sure if I need a bigger room so that the pump is further away from this, or a bigger room so there's more hydrogen to spread out the temperature more. I don't know which I need, or both. I don't know. No, I really don't want to mess with this. I'm just going to do this. I'll print them now. They'll jump down into there, but I'm going to pump that water out, so... whatever. It's the end of the stream, and my brain is just getting fried the more random stuff breaks. This done? Not quite done. Your old puffed ranch that you played around with. Wow, yeah, that's really complicated. There's a lot of automation going in there. I am not going to be doing anything like that. Cool. Cool. You set up hot tubs, saunas, and those ungrateful cheeky burgers can't get off their dang phones. Millennials. Okay, what? It seems easy. Check auto wrangle surplus, set the number below the number of critters inside the room. I already have auto wrangle surplus. I don't know what you're telling me, silly device. Are you saying to get rid of those things? But they have to have a place to go if you do that. Why would I want to set it to 3? I want there to be 1 puff prince and the rest dense puffs. I don't know what you think I'm trying to do right now. What would me setting it to 3 with auto wrangle surplus do? I'd try to get rid of... I would also have to uncheck whatever I'm trying to get rid of. Yeah, I already killed those princes. I killed the old ones. I kept the one that's youngest alive. That's what I did. So I think I already fixed what you're trying to tell me to change or something. Hey, what's up, Corpoke? How are you doing? Alright, so it's gonna be a while until we refill all this oxalate. But that's okay. We got power and gold to burn, so it should be fine. Could I show you my plan for digging through the magma, and what's the main use for tungsten? Sure. Tungsten is used to make thermium. We still will need another material before we get thermium, but it's niobium, which I'll have to eventually get. So that's the main thing, to be able to make thermium, which is, I think, the best material in the game for not overheating and working with super hot temperatures. My idea to deal with all this is, because I don't have duplicates here, I can't actually do it. But you make... Okay, apparently can't do that. You make sideways steel mechanized airlocks straight down, and that will push the magma to the side, and then we go from the side and go down again. So we're basically slowly pushing all the magma that way until I get it to the left of the tungsten volcano, and then that should be a big vacuumed out room. That's what I'm hoping. I think they have to be steel mechanized doors, yes. And the way I plan on doing it is to conserve on steel is you make a whole row, then you make a second row, then you deconstruct the second row, and then remake it that way. You simply put all puffs in one tile, liquid lock, O2 vent in there, and you're happy with wild meat and extra oxygen. Nice. Ballsy? Well, what I'm hoping is that it's going to be fast. Huh. Guess there's not enough polluted water for them there? Or that's buggy, I don't know. Because the only other idea I have is either use a bunch of pitcher pumps and move the magma somewhere, or build a heat spike down into here and drain the heat. But that takes draining heat out of a biome like this. I mean, I'm in cycle 1615, and I'm only barely almost done with draining the heat out of this magma biome, which is admittedly bigger, but I think my idea is the fastest way to do it that I know of, that I can think of. Pretty nice we have a secluded tungsten vent. I mean, secluded? They're all buried in lava. What you do with magma is you dig carefully down, build 2 steel doors, and crush the magma. Yeah, you could do that. I kinda don't want to just destroy the magma though, because I have a feeling I eventually might want to use the magma. So what I'm gonna do would be a lot longer way, but it doesn't delete materials. So that's kind of my thought, is I don't want to delete materials. Let me deconstruct this, disable auto repair, and turn it into steel, and hope that'll do it. Yeah. Wasteful as delete device says. Probably much faster, though, honestly. Probably way faster to do it that way. Alright. I do want to pump all this water out of here. Let me... Gotta head out. Spiritual Demon. Get ready for work. Alright, my friend. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, ventilation. Let me see if steel's gonna break in here. You pump all the magma. Use hand pumps. Because if you don't use hand pumps, you have to do like a weird visco gel loop weird thing that I could do, but I'm kind of trying to avoid that as well. Okay, let's hope that a steel pump will not mess up here. You don't need it for power or igneous, so that's your approach. You try to delete it, less debris on the map, less lag. Yeah, makes sense. I'm trying to not waste materials is what I'm trying to do. Maybe I shouldn't worry about that, but I just feel like I don't want to waste materials. Maybe I should be more wasteful, I don't know. If I played the game more, maybe I would not care about being as wasteful as much. Have I got this asteroid stripped yet? Not this one, but we're working on it. It's going well. How are you doing? Alright, power. Let's go straight down this way for this guy. Might be some resin in the pool. I think we got it all out. Polluted water, polluted water, polluted water. I even did this, where I did liquids, and I checked, and pretty sure resin is a slightly different color than all that. That's all polluted water. I think we got it all. You're not stuck there, are you? No. Okay, good. It's a weird loop thing. Magma's a precious heat source for you. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I like I like using magma for heat as well. So I agree with you there. All right, is this thing working? What's the temperature of the gas pump? 158 degrees. Overheat 275. Okay, hopefully that will fix that problem. If not, I will have to make this room bigger. And you know what? This comes out at... Oh, this is 150C. Okay, this one might be okay. I actually need natural gas. Generators, though. Just like that, we're going to put 2 of these guys. Natural gas creates polluted oxygen, polluted water. Has a byproduct of something that we'll have to pump out. Okay, so this will slowly pump this out, and we want to do that so that I can make a liquid lock out of oil down here before going into the tungsten biome, I'll call it, I guess. Think I connected a regular wire to the main grid of the transformer? No, it's an illusion. Yeah, you're talking about that little power thing makes it look like it's connected. Yeah, I think we're fine there. Magma, not from Volcano, is not renewable power resource. So for you, it's meh. You wait for it to solidify, dig out, cool it down the rock. You invest your time in a setup, which is renewable resource where you build it and leave it be. That's you, obviously. Wasteful, like you guys are saying, but meh. Well, you also have 6K hours, so you probably don't mind being wasteful because you know what's important. It probably isn't that important to preserve all this magma, but it just, yeah. Like you say, to each their own. What you find important, you know. And for whatever reason, I'm feeling like I want to conserve this magma. Okay. It's polluted water from under the middle right tile on the gas generator. Okay. Yeah, so I need to set up a pump for that. Okay, is everything okay down here? Yeah. Overpressurized oxygen. Okay. Let me check. Research going on here. I'm out of data banks, but are we out of... Have you finished this yet? No, you have a little under 100 more to go on that. Okay. Having that much liquid on the map is not very good in the long run. You're gonna hate me for this, but you delete all water on the water planet. You delete it! Wow, okay. A lot of bleach stone. I'm gonna need to get rid of the bleach stone too. Where's my natural gas generator so I can kind of visualize where the polluted water goes? Goes right. So the second from the right tile. All the calculations for liquid pressure is bad. You delete all that water, that is crazy. Okay, it looks like, yeah, it's the second. Looks like it's that second tile right there that it goes out. So if I put there and there. You hoard everything, even CO2, wow. Yeah. How many early, mid, and late? What are you talking about, silly device? 12 in all. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. You have to head out, Lazzy Apples? All right. We'll have a good one, and I hope I'll see you another time. Have a great night. You used to hoard, you come back after 2 years, and now you just want to use all on the spot. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna need to build little pumps here. Is that all going to be reachable? I'm not sure if it will be. How many dupes? Oh, you're asking Tom how many dupes he uses. Gotcha. For magma, you only use 2 kilograms a second to make sure it's sustainable. 3 minor volcanoes. You might go higher than 12 duplicates depending on what random vents you have. Max 20 duplicates. Yeah. Oh, we have another printable thing. What do we got? Lime. Yeah, free lime. Give me the free lime. What's crazy is Meemaw over here. I have her and one other duplicate that have just been training forever, and I just haven't sent them anywhere yet, so they're just forever training. You know what? I'm going to have her stop training so that she can actually just help do stuff. I'll have her be priority builder Meemaw, right? What are skills of Meemaw? Exosuit wearing, and I had her doing research, so let's say we'll make you be a builder, Meemaw. Priority. Building, and then when you're not building, you can do other stuff. Something like that. And then I can allow you out. There. Turner can keep training. Although he could probably stop training too, but Meemaw's got all the skills. You don't need many dupes because you like to automate everything, create interactive loops for resources. Yeah. Do the hats do anything for your dupes? Just helps you keep track of what they're doing. And makes them look fabulous. Meemaw with 2020 athletics and machinery still training. Oh, was she actually maxed out? Whoopsie. Purposeful. You know what? You can never train too much. 240. Can I get 2 more of these guys on this power line? I think I can. You got to make your duplicates look fabulous. Otherwise, what are you even doing? Okay, yeah, they're not going to be able to reach this stuff. Kind of expected that. Just do that and rebuild them. That'll make them all reachable. Huh, you're able to deliver that, though. That's funny. Alright, now that should all be reachable. Yeah, hats are good because you can like put your, builder hat on your builder person, a rancher hat on your rancher person. Because if you go, once you get late game, you look at this, like which duplicate does what? Well, I know that these two are ranchers because they got, the Crocodile Dundee hats. Meemaw, since I made her a builder, I should give her a builder hat. Jean, she's a mechatronics person, I guess, so I'll give you a mechatronics engineering hat. I don't always remember to do that every time, though, honestly. Really? That's unreachable? That should be reachable. I guess you're not reachable. How can you deny the joy the dupes express when they get a hat? Only monsters don't give them hats. So apparently I'm occasionally a little bit of a monster. We gotta also get pipes. We'll have that go somewhere eventually. Is nuclear waste used for anything? You get some from your radiation research station. You can farm rad bolts from it, and you can apparently make it as a use it as a very high maintenance cooling loop, but it's a lot of waste. Yeah, I've been running a research reactor for many, many cycles. But I haven't found anything else to really use it super extensively for. Okay, so now I should be good to build these back in, because you are powered, and you have that. Okay. Can I see this? Yes. I do see that. Am I supposed to copy that? Because I think I'm just going to go with what I have here. Of course you did it in the order that makes you unable to actually build it. Of course you would do that. Blob of clean water in the mesh tiles. That way the pea water doesn't off-gas. Oh. Interesting. On this planet, I'm not going to worry about off-gassing. I'm just going to have polluted water over on this entire planet, and I'm not going to bother with it. If I was at my home base, I would care about that. But I'm just not gonna mess with that. I guess I could just use this pipe here. I like that idea, though, putting the blob of clean water there so it doesn't have gas. It's a really cool idea. I might need to start using that on some builds. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm waiting for this to pump out. I actually want What's-Her-Face to analyze this. $246 degrees. It's slowly going up. If this gets to 275... I'm gonna need to make this room bigger, I think. I'm gonna deconstruct that bottle emptier because I'm gonna need ladder to do that if that's what I'm gonna end up having to do. It's a little trick, I like it. It's a cool little trick. You have lots of cool little tricks to the device. Okay. All these poor Pakus that I'm draining their water out. You love nuclear waste. You compress it and they make a lot of radiation for rad bolt generation. Useful for mutated plants, production, and maintenance. Yeah. That's what I was going to say. The main thing probably is the rad bolt generation. That's probably the main use for it. I almost want to make a second pump here to pump this out quicker. We're going to turn you Paku into meat, I guess. What we're going to do. As a coolant, it's only good in passive cooling closed loops. Yeah, the only place I'm actually using it for a little bit of cooling, and I don't know if it's even doing anything, is up here. This is the thing where you compress. I tried to do like an infinite storage for nuclear waste, but shipping nuclear waste across space adds a lot of extra problems. But because of temperature issues, I actually having this thing pump and like passively cool these things. I guess it's kind of working because we haven't overheated yet. But I don't know if we maybe eventually will or not. But that's maybe cooling something. I don't know. It's not doing much though, that's for sure. And honestly, our rad bolt generation over here is not great because I honestly need a lot more nuclear waste over here for this to be giving me any decent amount of radiation. You're constructing your first nuclear reactor at the moment. Yeah, once you build that, you'll start getting a lot of nuclear waste. And if you pump it all into a infinite liquid storage, you can get crazy amounts of radiation for rad bolts. Radiation generation for rad bolts, if you like. Little exploity, but honestly, for my radiation at my main base, like these three this is only 2 rad bolt generators. The amount of radiation the reactor itself makes is just so much. I don't even feel the need to create any more radiation over here. Other planets where I don't have this reactor going, it would be nice to have more radiation to work with. Yeah, you could yeet it into space, which is what I'm doing, is it overflows into space up there. Okay. Alright. Let's make a second pump because this is taking a while. Alright, is this all set up? 1,000 grams. Not quite. I need... What does this create? Does this create a polluted oxygen? Carbon dioxide. Okay, so do I need carbon dioxide for anything? I don't think so, so I'll probably just pump that into space. Yeah, CO2. Okay. Speaking of yeeting things into space... Right there, high pressure gas vent. We'll call that good. I don't think I need to keep that carbon dioxide for any reason. CO2 for dupe soda. Dupe soda, huh? Where's dupe soda? Is that a thing? That is a thing, isn't it? That's like, is that furniture? Espresso machine or something? Soda fountain, there we go. Water, yeah. Increases morale. Could do something like that. Did I start this game 20 days ago? No, well, day 20 is how many streams I've played this. I've been playing this for a couple months. Day 20 is just the number of streams I've played. So I've played 20 stream days of about 6 hours each. With a little bit of playing off stream every once in a while. Nuclear waste is also decent as a natural tile for wild sleet wheat farms. There you go. Okay, I want this all to be pumped out because once this is all pumped out, then we're going to create our liquid lock to attempt to get down into here. How am I even going to do that? How many tiles tall is this? 4 tiles tall? I think I want to make the entrance here. With diagonal building, maybe I don't even need to start with doors. Maybe I can get a diagonal building with tiles. There we go. Actually, I don't know if that'll be faster with a single pipe. I think one pipe can only handle 1 liquid pump anyway. Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally faster. I put race stripes on my car, so it's totally going faster. Did that Paku just die? What's wrong with this Paku? What's wrong with your face, Paku? Hashtag save the fish. Am I going to save the fish? How do I say? Oh, how would I save these fish? Talking about all these fish over here? Can I do a fish drop-off and... How do I save them? What is it? Fish trap? Fish lives matter. Fish release. Release trapped Paku back into the world. So if I put one of these here, does that take power? Doesn't take power. If I place that, will they automatically do that, or do I have to trap them? I do need to fish trap them. Okay. Will one fish trap work for multiple of these things? Or a tile ladder? I don't know if I've ever built a fish trap. I hope this is reusable, because 200 plastic is really expensive. Trap is one use? Whoa. Never mind. I do not want to use 200 plastic per fish to save. Fish ladder. Can they jump up tiles? Because they can jump up tiles. I can get them to go over here. Maybe. Yeah, no. Just kill them and feed them to the holy tree. You know what? I kind of do want to do that. Let me set that up actually. So if I were to set up I need mechatronics engineering for this, don't I? Skills, let me see. Who is it? Bubbles? You're my digger, so it'd be Abe. Ooh, that's gonna be a little bit of a morale issue there. Just dig one tile down for fish to drop in and later sweep eggs. Okay, I like that. I like that idea. Let's go one tile down right there. They'll go into there, right? That'll leave one little bit of water. They'll all go into that water. I don't think they'll be able to pump that out. And we'll get the eggs later. Good call. I'm a humane streamer, that's right. So humane. Yeah, pumps can't reach there between there. Cool. All right, so now we're just kind of waiting for this. Since I am just waiting, are my guys building anything? Blood for the blood tree. I can't make the automation stuff unless I think his morale can handle that. God, I just don't think so. Her morale is better. She might actually be able to do that. What about Catalina? No. Wow, why is her morale so good? Because she loves digging, I guess. I'm going to hold off on mechatronic stuff until I just absolutely need it. Sure, sandstone. Okay, so they're all doing nothing. So let's start building slowly over here. I'm going to start building tiles I'll be able to expand my space I can work with here. Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood tree. So this thing is ready to go, right? That thing's ready to go. That will pump the water over there. Okay, yeah. Why is the right side so dark? It's the edge of the map. Although it is weird how it makes it like the edge of the map makes even the tiles near the edge of the map dark. It's always a little awkward. Like there's neutronium, there's an igneous rock right there, but for some reason there's like shadow. So I kind of wish it didn't do that, or at least gave a little more light to it, so it's not like our rockets like super in shadow or something. Future Ran problem, that's right, Future Ran. And we all know what we say about that. F that guy. This will also push the water over. Actually, maybe if I push the water over, I can start building the liquid lock if I like go around this thing or something. And maybe I get rid of these ladders for the whole pathing issue. Left side is also that shaded. Well, it's the edge of the map. It's always whichever the edge is, wherever the edge is. Yeah, it gets all weirdly dark. Because apparently, if you go over to the side of the map, all these little lights we're seeing, I think, are other maps that our duplicates are on. So this is actually all on one big map or something, I think. It's a video game optical illusion, really, if you think about it. It's magic. Video game magic, imagination. Yeah, we're just waiting for this water to get pumped out of here. I'm micromanaging my dupes. God, I hate being micromanaged by my boss. Sorry, dupes. Sorry. I'm afraid you'll kill yourselves. Don't do that. So I'm micromanaging so you don't kill yourselves. You need to live, duplicates. You must live. How are we doing on auction? We're doing great. How are we doing on research? They're done. Okay, so I need to go back to Vivina because we were out of data things, right? We are actually almost done with all of our research. Beautiful. So I should be able to send this guy back up into space. Once this research is done, I can set this up as a second workstation or go explore the rest of the map. I think I want to explore the rest of the map first. So crew, and then just go to space. You're a crew, right? Yeah. Go to space, do some research. It'll be fun. Go to space, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Do research, they said. You got plenty of oxygen and water and everything? Why are you making that weird face, though? Okay, cool. So now you should be doing the orbital data stuff. Beautiful. We need 220 something of those. Okay. All right, so probably can maybe go down this way, get through the. Actually, with doing this, I think this will let me make my liquid lock a little bit earlier. I'll be able to, once I fill this all in, I can liquid lock down into here and then start working this way and across. Or something like that. There's a lot of Atmos suits in there. I kind of want the Atmos suits to be inside of here. So let me say, not sweep only, 3 clothing Atmos suits. So they're inside of here and not stuck outside of there. You are currently out of oxygen again, huh? Okay, so we need to turn this thing back to this again. So it's always pumping in there to fill that up. Those Paku's kept away from the pumps for a long time. Like, left side sucks. Yeah, we're forcing them. It's your home. Too good for your home? Hey, they're there, though. Okay, good. So they'll turn into eggs, and we'll be able to... Well, I think that's actually infinitely sustainable. Like, it'll turn into an egg, then the egg will hatch. They'll turn into... The Paku will live and drop 1 egg. So that's actually fine there. All right, almost finally done with that. Cool. Oh, they won't drop eggs since they're overcrowded. Is that right? Even with wild ones? All right. Well... I think they will. I think it's only when they're tame and overcrowded that it lowers their egg chance, right? As long as they're not confined, they'll drop eggs. Yeah, I think they will. think it's only a tame thing where overcrowded messes them up. When you overcrowd them, it definitely lowers their egg production or whatever. Okay, let me just fill this in, and then we're going to start making our liquid lock over here. Being overly cautious so that there's no chance that some liquid will drop down in here and off gas. There, I'm going to do that. So if it ever like falls off of here and ends up there, it won't go into here where I'm going to make a liquid lock. All right, there we go. So now, let's go ahead and do it this way. There, we're going to do a ladder there. And we're going to make... let's see how I want to do this. We'll make the... Is this hot? 49 degrees. That's, okay, that one's not hot. So if I dig this one out, I can place this guy here. I can place a blob of oil, which will stop the polluted oxygen from getting through. Dig out there. Oh, the temperature's really hot right there. I think I need to replace that with a... I need to be really careful here. Temperatures... maybe I don't put the oil here yet. Don't put the oil there yet. Build the lock higher. Yeah, that's probably better. It's probably better. I kind of set this up to build it higher, so I don't know why I did that. Okay, so if I do it like this. There, that should work. Although I don't want to get into here until we force the liquid out here, so cancel that. Cancel that. Oh man, a famous follower bot. Oh my gosh, really? I can become famous? Man. As Pieboy would say, no fame allowed. No fame allowed. Hey, there we go. We're pretty much done here, so we're going to mop this up. Very nice. I wonder... No, I think I am going to have to use steel doors for pushing the magma across. I don't think I can just use diagonal building. I don't think, anyway. Oh gosh, please don't get yourself caught over here. Good. I have to cancel these or they're going to be caught. Okay. I need to fill these in, because if I'm going up there, I need to push this fluid auction out. This is a little awkward how I have to do this, but I think I have to do it this way. If I do this, I think that'll destroy the auction in there, which is what I want to do. Yeah, the tiles above are going to trap them, so I'm gonna build them, then we'll build them, we'll get rid of them. This. It's a little awkward how we're doing this, but it should work. Then we do this. And once we do that, we put the oil in, that'll push the auction out, and then we can deconstruct that, that'll work. Yeah, that'll... We're fixing it, we're fixing it. Now that that's there, once we put the oil in here, the oil will push everything out. And then we can dig through there once this is filled. Anything really hot in here? This light? No, that's good. Yeah, so oil pushes all that out. Once this is filled, should be able to deconstruct that. Like right even now, I should be able to work my way in here. But just to be safe, I'm going to let this completely fill first. And that should be a tight liquid lock to get down into here. And I'll even probably diagonally build insulated tiles across here just to make sure we have a good layer there. Alright, do we have enough oil? I shipped a lot of oil over here. Yeah, we have plenty of oil. Good. Way to go, Past Rand. So forward-thinking you are. 3 cheers for Past Rand. Yay! How are we doing over here? 258. Looks like this is topping out. Close to its overheat temperature, but it's not overheating. About as close as we can get, it seems like, without this thing overheating, maybe. Put mesh doors in the lock. You know you're going to need them. Mesh door. Oh, yeah. Say mesh doors, you mean the pneumatic doors, so I can tell them who's allowed in and who's not allowed in and out. I've never heard that called a mesh door before. But yeah, good call. Good call, good call. Actually, I want to speed up this process, so I'm going to deconstruct those. That's a vacuum. I can get another bottle emptier to speed up filling this thing. Without an overflow container, the pump could stop pumping and overheat. Okay, okay. And I probably do need an overflow then. Do I want a container to overflow? I think I might just want to burn off the excess rather than store it. I'm never going to run out of hydrogen. So what I'm going to do is... I'm just going to burn off the excess hydrogen. Seems, again, wasteful, which I was talking about trying to not be wasteful, but... Yeah, it is close, and I don't want it to... I don't want it to overheat, because that'll just be an issue of coming back to keep making changes. Just have them work 100% of the time. Well, currently they are. But I can have one that'll be guaranteed working all 100% of the time. And these two only turning on when I need the power. I'm hoping if I have just one that's like working 100% of the time, then we won't worry about it getting backed up. Huh! No wonder the battery's not filling up. I never plugged it in! Stupid. Great job, Past Rand. Help if I plug the battery in. So they actually were running 100% of the time because I didn't actually plug the frickin' things in. All right, we got a vacuum in there. Perfect. All right, so we can cancel that. And that looks good. Okay, beautiful. So now do that. Let's diagonally build all the way across here. Yeah, now they're not running 100% of the time. I might actually need them to run 100% of the time if I want this thing to keep pumping. But we'll see if one running 100% of the time will work. They finished analyzing this? Okay. 48 cycles before our natural gas starts natural gassing. Okay. What do you all think? Do you think is one hydrogen generator working all the time going to be enough to keep this thing going, or do I just need to have all three going at all the times? All the three going at all the times. I feel like that might be enough. I'll kind of keep an eye on that. Keep coming back and checking on that. Okay, all right. Almost ready to start building doors to push magma across here. Although, this is what I'm worried about. This oxygen over here. I'm going to have to figure out how to get rid of that. I don't know if diagonal building will get rid of that, or if it'll just push the oxygen down into the magma or not. We'll have to see. We shall see, but we shall see. I think I don't even really need power in this asteroid. Solar should be enough. Well, maybe. You're probably right. I was thinking if I needed... eventually I might need a thermal aqua tuner for something to cool down. So I thought since I have two things available, it doesn't hurt to tame them to have power available. I'd rather have power and not need it than to need it and not have it. If that makes sense, you know. I think one reservoir loop back to the generator should be enough. A reservoir? Okay. How does a reservoir help if it's just increases the storage amount? It doesn't actually make it so that we burn more. I'm gonna let me finish this at least before I work on that anymore. I want to get this entire ceiling made before I start digging down into here. Okay, they make that guy. That's built. We can do that. Hydrogen vents on average only output 100 grams a second, so in theory, 2 generator pumps is good enough with enough hydrogen buffer to tide over the dormant period. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now the real challenge. Let me save before I start getting into this. I guess the question is, should I even have the overflow hydrogen generator? I feel like maybe I should. I guess what I could do... trying to think, is there a way that this is only running when these guys are not running? Actually, I guess the way it's set up, these guys will use it up before that. I think that's fine. I need to drop a Paku in the magma as an offering to the blood tree. Is that what I need to do? Okay. Alright, so how am I going to do this? Let's get ladder here. To there. And then we're going to dig across over to here. And then start putting doors to push magma across there. So we're going to do very safe and sound and slowly... I don't need that one. Slowly and carefully. Slowly and gently. Gently, gently. What's the pressure of this right now? 1863. So I don't think this will push up anywhere. Little high pressure. So well, the reason I ask is, do I need to put doors right there? I think I can just put doors right there to push it down, I think. Guess we'll find out as we go here. All right, let me check our resources in here. Plenty of food. O2 is about 3/4 or so. We're missing an Atmos suit. We're missing one Atmos suit. If I take that out, they should be able to put that Atmos suit to be able to use that. Okay, I can turn that thing back to that. You have suits that you can put there. I don't know why they're not actually delivering that suit. All right, how are you doing on research things? 50, 24. I still need like 300 of those, right? 220 something, yeah. 223 or something like that. Okay. It is nice there's no like neutronium sticking out from... Okay, I was going to say. There's one neutronium sticking out from the wall. That could be problematic. But I think we can put a door to the side and that's still... Actually, that might mean I need to diagonally build to push the magma out to the right. If I want to make the door go straight down, I think I do need to put a tile to the right. Can I make igneous rock regular tile? No, I probably need to do igneous rock insulated tiles to the right. Or actually, do we have obsidian? We have some obsidian we can use. Okay. Airflow tile. If I use airflow tile, that'll airflow tiles don't get overheated or melt. I'll test that. I'll build like one airflow tile right there. Magma can't touch airflow tiles. Okay, cool. Out of steel. God, I can only make 10 of these doors before I'm out of steel. Why did I think I had more steel than this? 4 tons of steel left. I have a bunch of steel in here, right? Let's see. 3.6 tons here. I thought I had a lot more steel than that. Okay, we're going to ship some steel over here. We're going to need a lot more steel. Didn't I bring 10 tons of steel? How much have I used? I guess I've used more steel than I thought. Over here. Actually, that is where I want this to go. That's there. Okay. Let's send some extra steel. So that's going to be manufactured steel. Okay. Oh, wow, they built that through there. Okay. I wasn't sure. I'm not sure if I knew that they could do that. They can build doors through... How did you do that? How did they do that? I was not prepared for them to be able to build that. So that's currently unreachable. Once they dig it, should be able to go. Yeah, I don't know how they did that. How did you... How the frickin' frack? Duplicates. Sometimes they surprise you. I want to test that. Dug right through the Abyssalite. Abyssalite can't stop me. You have no power here, Abyssalite. Now, one question I'm wondering is, how am I going to build to the side of there? Can I build... Does that work? Okay, I can dig there and build another door that way. I can build diagonally door thing, I think. Oh, why is there magma there? It's leaking, isn't it? Leaking through that Abyssalite. Overpressurizing already. Well, that's a bad start. I did not expect that to happen. I think I need to push that back down with tiles here. Can you post a link how you tamed a hydrogen vent? Sure. Yeah, absolutely. You're a sub, so you don't even need to get permission. You can just do it. All right, I need to push this magma down. This is going to be a very long, painstaking process, I think. The beginning of it, I hope, is going to be the worst part of it. All right, let me take a look here. All right, hydrogen vent, Atmos sensor with some sort of automation, and a timer thing, and polluted water going through, I guess to cool it is what that's doing, huh? With some petroleum on the ground. That's the deal with the heat issue, I guess. Hydrogen vent is dormant 6% of the time. If you want power and demand, one full reservoir will give you 1.66 tiles of AT work. Burning it gives you no buffer. Okay, I'll build one here. It sounds like you're saying I need to loop it around or something, so I'll build one here. And I guess what you mean is have the excess go here, then flow out, and then back into there, I think is what you're saying, silly device. Oh, God. Why is there... Oh, it's all overpressurizing because of the single tile. Oh, this is already a mess. How do I push this down? Okay. So how's this overpressurizing? I mean, it's just, it can flow over here. Yeah, I think I do need to replace all these with Abyssalite, with airflow tiles. Good thing is we're in a vacuum, so it's not a big deal, but it is annoying. I just don't want all the magma to get up here. But I guess I can mop it up and then dump it out or something. I mean, I've already failed at keeping it contained like I was wanting to do. The hell? It melted the airflow tiles. You said they can't touch airflow tiles. What are you doing? You shouldn't have done that. Bubbles, maybe you move up here, maybe. You are now stuck. I think I'm gonna have to load. She's about to die. Yeah, okay. I have to load this. Something melted the gold, and now we have liquid gold down here. I don't think we can use airflow tiles for this. I don't think that is going to work. Yeah, I don't think airflow tile is going to work. I think I need to keep a 3-tile deep set of tiles above the magma, or else it's going to overpressurize. Airflow tiles can't melt in a vacuum plus magma. Well, then I don't know what just happened there. I don't know what just happened. Door opens, closes only if there's a pressure above 3 kg, and that door opening, closing pushes hydrogen to the top, infinite storage, and yeah, I just used my basis cooling loop. Doesn't have much heat in there. It might sound a lot, 500C, but really there's not much heat. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that gold melted. I don't know how the heat was transferring, right? If it was a vacuum, there should have been nothing for it to transfer heat through, right? It's because they dug the abyssite first. No airflow tiles were built. Yeah, maybe so. Still, I wonder if they dropped. I wonder if they brought the gold over. They put the gold in place. I don't know. Maybe I have to put the airflow tiles on top of where the abyssite would be. This is awkward. This is just a really awkward thing to try to do. I kind of don't want to use airflow tiles. I kind of just want to use doors to push things around. But the problem was that the abyssite was overpressurized and the magma was leaking through. So I think I need to just use doors and 3-tile thick stuff to keep from overpressurizing. Well, it shouldn't matter what the melting point of airflow tiles are, silly device. What Laparelle's is saying is that magma can't interact with airflow tiles. So the temperature shouldn't matter. Cancel that. Sometimes work airflow tiles when building them, liquid somehow gets inside the tile. Let me stop this. We're overpressurizing already, so I need... Come on. Come on. You laggy ass game. Make it so that this can't leak. Sometimes when building airflow tiles, when building them, liquid somehow gets inside the tile. Okay, maybe that's what happened. I'm just going to make it so that this can't overpressurize. Unlike a true vacuum, an airflow tile will still conduct heat from the tile directly beneath it. Okay, well, that is different than what Laparelle said how it works, so... Oh, god damn it, they left gold on the ground. Don't leave gold on the ground, you stupid stuplicants. You're just leaving shit on the ground and it melts, man. Okay, whatever, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna start with our mechanized airlocks here and push it all down. It's not how I wanted to do this, but I think this will work. I shouldn't have even done anything with the airflow tiles, because now I have random gold melting in here. Jesus, another follower bot. Get the hell out. Alright, is 2 tiles going to be enough? I kind of want to be super safe and go a 3rd tile here. 3rd tile layer. Although, cancel this one because I need them to be able to reach that. Why did I delete that? You couldn't unlink. You couldn't delete, now you'll never be famous. Oh no, you'll never be famous. I got a tip for you. Don't be a streamer anyway. You'll really never be famous. Okay, so I need to remember, so we have to mess with the permissions here too. There we go. And then we do this. Will they be able to get through there? I think they will be able to, I think. Is that too much of a downer? That might be too much of a downer, but it's also true. Let's see, can you reach that? Beautiful, that's what we want to see. Now the problem is this one's all misaligned here. But maybe I can build... Maybe I can build a tile there now. Can I build an airflow tile here now and it work? Since it's not touching any other tiles? Airflow tile will still conduct heat from the tile directly beneath it. Maybe I'm just going to do insulated obsidian and see if that works. It's unreachable. Ah, that doesn't work because I can't build through the doors. Okay, I have to deconstruct this door. And I just have to do it as doors. The reason this works is because you can build doors through doors. I don't think you can build other tiles through doors. I don't think. I don't remember. I can't remember, honestly. Am I sending steel over here? I need to see if the steel thing that I was doing is being sent over. Okay, good it is. So, reset. Relag and reset. Do. 500 units. I'm not sure how much steel that is sending. Each one of these is 20 kilograms. How much steel do we have over here right now? I have 33 tons. Okay. I'll reset that one more time and call that good. Okay, there we go. Set, so that'll send us whatever steel we've been doing. So we'll see how much that gets us. Okay, so how am I going to push it from the side? Can I build one there? That says unreachable. But if I do this and this, is it now reachable? That is unreachable. How am I going to build from the side? How are we going to push these sideways? Maybe I can't. Maybe I have to build from above, like, every time. Get down to this level. They can reach that one, but not that one. Build tiles in corners. Can I build a tile? I think I can build the doors vertical. That one works. Maybe I can work with this. It's magic. so magical. And by magical, you mean cheating. It's a clever use of game mechanics. And forbid access, yeah. Nobody goes in and out that way. Okay. So now they are not allowed through that one, but they can go through this one. How much steel do we have? This is... We can make like one more door, so I need all the steel. Is there steel coming towards us? There's steel flying to us. It'll be a little while. It's not going to be nearly enough. I need so much steel for this. We will be able to start deconstructing doors, though. Putting ladders. Tomorrow is the first episode of Moon Knight. Am I ready? Episode of Moon Knight. I thought that was going to be a movie. Is that going to be a series on Disney Plus or something? Okay, I can start deconstructing these guys. I'm doing ladders now, I think. You can use mechanical, simpler doors? Oh, can you? You don't have to use these ones? Oh. Oh, those only cost 200. Well, for some reason I thought you had to use the mechanized airlocks. Yeah, I should be using the other types if those work. It's my bad. It's a 6-episode series, okay. Well, I'm not ready because I haven't been planning on watching it, but I will probably eventually watch it. I still haven't watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I've watched Hawkeye and Scarlet Witch one and some of the others, but I haven't watched that one yet. Okay. Let's get down to this done. We're basically out of time. If we can get this part done, then we'll probably call this good as our starting point. We'll have to work on this a lot more extensively next time. You're not sure, but you think they don't have to be steel. Really? It's 1400 degrees. I'm pretty sure anything else would melt, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they melt if they're not steel. What's the normal melting point of a manual airlock? I'm not sure. Hey, what's up, Cruel Angel? Wolframite is the only other thing you can really use? Yeah, I don't know what the melting point is. Magma spike, time for fun. Yeah, it's a magma spike, but it's not a magma spike like you would normally use. This is a magma spike just to push the magma across. This is not actually going to be a heat spike to use for anything. Make sure they're not allowed through that one, but they are allowed through that one. What's in here? Abyssalite and magma. I will actually just destroy that by building a tile in there. Does that work? That does work, okay. Is that gonna work with that tile, or is it will get destroyed? I think that'll destroy the magma. Why did you open that door? You stupid piece of stupid. That's why you're able to build that. Cancel. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Is that okay? Can I still deal with that? I think so. If we open this door, then close that one, we can destroy this magma. You were typing Rise, I did that? Okay. I think we can still fix this. Of course, I don't want to... I need to get that steel, though. Put a dispenser here real quick. He wanted some fresh magma. Can I mop it? Too much liquid. Oh! Oh, it's going away, actually. It's actually going away. Now it's not going away. Close. Go back to auto. This is going to be sweep only. Let me sweep this right now so that it's not. I don't want to accidentally destroy the steel here. Build a tile in the corner. Open the bottom door. Delete magma at the bottom. Do what you are doing. Tile in the corner. Right here. This is almost cooling down enough to turn back down, but it's not doing it. We got rid of some igneous. Okay, let me see here. Open. Now that the steel's gone, I'm going to open, then I'm going to open, then I'm going to close. And then I'm going to close, and that should delete that magma. Place a temp shift plate behind the magma. Oh yeah, that, well, that might just make it hotter, because right now it's, I don't know, will that work? I'm just going to delete it. Come on, priority 9. I guess that's a priority is, what, toggling? So let's go, who's not my builder? Bubbles, you're a toggler. You toggle things. They call me the toggler. I toggle things. I think I'm going to have to build a door sideways that way through there. That might work. Don't worry about deleting the top bit, because I'll have to delete the magma at the bottom in that one tile. Frickin' magma, man. Frickin' magma. Frickin' fucking lag, man. God damn lag. I can't do anything. I just can't get anything done. Can I sweep the steel diagonally? I don't know. I have to fix the magma before I do anything else. Can't tell. I'm getting frustrated right now. Build a tile there. The problem is when I build there, I don't... Okay, there we go. Love of God, they finally did it. Open that. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Once they open that, I can close this. Or lock it. And now if I do auto, that should destroy that, right? Can they reach that? God, it's unreachable. God damn it. If I do auto, it'll work? On which one? On which one? Like every Great Colony game, FPS is the final boss. Yeah, I guess so. I swear that Francis John did something like this where he was able to... I guess he used switches for this. That's going to close and the magma's going to go up. It's going to go up. So it's just not working. Let me try a temp shift plate, I guess. Just to get this thing to melt. Maybe that'll work. If I can just get rid of this one blob of magma, I can work with this. This was going so well until this one freaking blob of magma because stupid Catalina walked through the damn door. It's like, oh, I'm not allowed through doors, but I'm going to walk through the door to do this just because I know you said we're not allowed to, but I'm just going to do it. So our freaking doors are so buggy too. I mean, the fact that we're building doors through doors shows how buggy they are. Oh, okay, great. It, as he was building it, it did it. All right, whatever. Steel. Can they build that? Yes. Okay. If I had sacrificed the Paku, this would have been smoother. Damn it, I should have known. Yeah, make sure you drop the steel on there, you stupid stuplicant. Wait, why am I waiting? Are they going through there to build that? Okay, where can I build it? More doors where? Where? They will do the same. Where do I do it? Do I build it here? Build a tile there. Where is there? I can't build a tile through the door. This? Oh, I need this to be locked. Okay. Bottom of the vertical door. Okay, so if I do this, will that work? Tell them to lock that and build that. Will that work? Oh, God. Okay, she's locking that door. Okay, door's locked. Okay. Oh, my God. So stressed right now. I'm so stressed. Okay, is this reachable? Low priority. Okay, put it at 9 then. I just want to make sure I'm not destroying the steel that's back here. That's 800 kilograms of steel I don't want to lose. You love working with magma? Oh, God. Oh, God. Somebody doing this? Come on. What else do you have to do? There's literally nothing else over here to do. Oh, something overheated, though. This guy? Not this guy. I'm not destroying it. We'll get pushed. Well, there's steel there. I just want to make sure it doesn't get pushed down to there, because whatever gets pushed down to there, I think is going to get destroyed. So I think I'm... How much is in there? Wow, 80 kilograms is there. Am I going to be able to destroy that tile? I'm not sure. Debris can't be destroyed like that? Oh, so it'll get pushed up somewhere, huh? You're not aware of a method that can destroy that? Okay. Okay, all right. Okay. So now what do I do next? I just need to get rid of this one before going to the next part. Can I now build a door there? I guess I can try that and see what happens. Alright, some steel got pushed up. Can I build a door of steel here? Not there. Yes. Yes. I think. Not door, needs mining. Looks like it might work. Oh, now it's... They actually were able to put the steel, but now they can't actually build it. I hope that didn't just cancel steel somewhere. So I need mining. Is that what I need to do? God, how do I do this? Open the bottom door and crush the magma tile. Delivered the steel, but didn't build a thing. Oh my god. Build some automation. All right, I'm done with this for the day, and we're past time. If you all want to help me build this, come back on Thursday, cause I can't figure this out. My brain is fried, and it's just not working. So we're gonna call that a day. Good stream. A steel offering for Armuk. Well, at least there's only 200 rather than 400 or 800 or whatever it was if I lost it. But I hope you all enjoyed. Working with frickin' magma is just a frickin' pain and a half, and I knew it was gonna be. So next stream, it's gonna be all about this. God help me. So hope you all enjoyed. If there's anybody new to the stream, if you did have fun, hope you get to follow. Like I said, we'll play some more on Thursday. We'll hopefully be able to get down to at least one of these tungsten volcanoes and maybe use it. It's gonna take so much steel with these doors. But again, y'all are amazing. Can never thank all you wonderful folks enough for all the support. Bits, follows, subs, gifted subs, lurking, all the wonderful, awesome, amazing stuff y'all do sports stream. You know I couldn't do it if it weren't for you amazing people. Play some FTL tomorrow. But until next time, my friend, build it there. That's right. Build it there. Who knows where there is? Somebody knows. The Oni gods know. And we'll sacrifice a Paku to the magma gods next time. But until next time, peace out. Y'all have a great rest of the night. Enjoy the sea shanty. We'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Later, my friends.